Hi, everyone. Welcome to Capricorn season. It's currently in Capricorn season. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for joining me on my video. If you would like to get a personal reading from me, I am an astrologer as well as a psychic tarot reader. So if you would like a psychic tarot reading or an astrology birth chart reading from me, check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. I do currently have a special $55 for a 20-minute tarot reading and a 20-minute birth chart overview reading. So check that out on my website, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? So you get a notification whenever I go live. Hit the bell, okay? So you get a notification whenever I go live and whenever I drop a new video. Hi, April. Hey, Denithia. How are you guys? Thank you for joining me. Make sure you guys like the video, share with your friends and family. I'm actually going to share this on Facebook really quickly. So I hope you guys don't mind. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. I have to type like mad weird thing. Let me just get up and type. This is so extra. I'm sorry. You join me live now. Join me live now. Post to Facebook. I'm gonna post now. Make sure you guys like the video. How's everyone doing? Join me live now. Because I need everyone to see this Capricorn season energy, okay? Looking forward to your birthday on the 26th. Yes, Christine, my birthday is on the 27th. I'm really excited too. I don't know what I'm doing, but I want to do a live, but we'll figure it out. So let's get into this Capricorn season energy, you guys. So we're in Capricorn season officially. Who's excited? I'm really excited. But that's because I'm a Capricorn baby, right? Good morning, Linda. Good morning, everybody. Good evening, good night, whatever time it is you're watching this. Hey, Algethia. You're on the 27th too? Yes, 27th. So I'm a December baby Capricorn, right? A little gay December baby Capricorn. And I'm really excited this year for my birthday. I don't know why. But I am excited for 2019 energy as well. So let's get into this Capricorn season, okay, energy. So things to know and remember about Capricorn season, things to know and remember during Capricorn season. So Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, right? So Saturn rules restrictions, it rules time, it rules our responsibilities, our sense of responsibilities. It also rules our professional destiny, our professional life, our status in life, and our career. So this is kind of the energy that we're coming into after coming out of Sagittarius, which is the planet of, well, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, which is the planet of expansion and higher knowledge and the truth, right? And a lot of other things like, you know, our sense of exploration and fun and those types of things. But Capricorn is very serious energy. So things to know and remember during Capricorn season, okay? Let's get into it. Number one, it's a cold time. Literally and figuratively, you know, people are bundled up. The weather gets cold. I don't know how the weather is where you are, but it gets cold here in Virginia where I live. So people become recluses. It's a time of hibernation, right? People begin to put restrictions on their time. They begin to put restrictions on a lot of other things in their life, right? So, you know, Saturn rules restrictions as well. So it's a time of restrictions, which is kind of weird after coming out of a period of expansion, which Jupiter, Sagittarius rules expansion. Yes, happy birthday, Capricorns. Was wondering why 2019 looks so exciting. I know, because I think 2018 was like a little bit of like it was a kind of rough year for a lot of people, you know. Hi, Pam. Hi, Musa. How's everyone doing? Hi, Gumbo Yaya. Okay, so number two, like I was saying, we're coming out of Sagittarius, which is all about expansion. Capricorn is restriction. All right, so where in the past, you know, last month we were focusing on expanding. Now we're taking what we expanded upon and we're kind of restricting on it. We're putting structure around it. You know, we're creating a routine around it. You know, that's what we're aiming towards with this Capricorn energy. People can begin to restrict their budget, for example. You know, after, for example, the holidays, a lot of people spend a lot of money buying gifts, doing this and that. You know, by the time, you know, Capricorn, we're deep into Capricorn energy, you know, especially into the new year, people are like, you know, budgeting. People are putting restrictions even on their diet, you know, like, you know, a lot of people have these New Year resolutions where it's like, I want to lose weight, you know, and, you know, so, you know, it's a good time to put restrictions on yourself. It's a very disciplined time. Also, it's a good time to go inward. Capricorn is a very introverted sign. It has extroverted tendencies for sure, which once again, there's kind of this polar contrast between the Sagittarius energy and Capricorn energy, which is why I think oftentimes when going from Sagittarius, which is much more of a kind of extroverted, friendly, open-minded energy into this kind of Capricornian, inward, kind of self-reflective, self-focused energy. It's kind of like a shock for people, which is why a lot of times, you'll see oftentimes when we come into Capricorn season, people get depressed or sad or start acting really erratic or start acting in ways where they don't really understand why, and it's kind of, I think, this kind of dichotomy between the two energies. 2018 can't be behind me soon enough. 2019 is already looking better right now. This minute is perfect. Oh, thank you, Gumbo. Yeah, I really appreciate that. It's warm here in Kenya. Yes, well, it's nice here and cold in Virginia, but I don't know. I still like the windows open. It's cool. By the way, this is bentonite clay. It's really good for, detoxing. So like I was saying, it's a good time to go inward. It's a good time to plant seeds for the future, okay? So Capricorns also are people who tend to plan for the long term. They have this long-term vision. So they always see, kind of into the future. They're always worrying about the future. This is a Capricorn energy. Hey, Siobhan. Hey, Amory. How are you doing? Thanks for the info. I now understand myself better. Yes, exactly, Musa. Are any other Caps feeling extra creative right now? Yes, I am. I am for sure. So that, you want to plant the seeds during this time so that, by the springtime, during Aries, Taurus, and Gemini season, the seeds begin to actually blossom and grow, right? So Capricorn, season is a good time to kind of hit the ground running and work hard. There's a reason why Saturn is literally associated with our professional life and our career, and our professional destiny. Capricorn doesn't get to success by just, sitting on their, butts all day, right? That's just not in the Capricorn's nature. So, while it's a kind of a reclusive time, it's a time to focus on yourself and focus on what you need to focus on to make your life better, to get to where you want to be. It's officially our season, Capricorn. I know, I'm so happy. I love Capricorn season. It's my favorite. And I noticed a lot of people can't handle this. So I was like, I need to do this video. I was actually going to do another video, but I was like, no, I need to do a Capricorn season video because a lot of people are struggling with this Capricorn energy during our season. So I think we need to kind of teach them what the tea is, right? What the gay little tea is. I'm already having so much to do next year. I seem to be planning quite a lot. Me too, right? And I'm just like, I kind of want to rush, but I'm like, no, patience, which we'll get into in a second. Ciao. I'm sorry, that's my auntie. I'm actually going to my aunt's today. Oh, Jesus, let me put this on. Oh, she's at work. I have a key, luckily. Ooh. Okay, so let's continue with the tea. All right, people, you have to take time for yourself during Capricorn season. And one of the main reasons why you have to take time for yourself is because you want to get your ducks in a row. Once again, Capricorns are all about getting their ducks in a row, planning for the future, planting the seeds, doing what they need to do now, to kind of get where they want to be in the future, easier. So you want to make sure you make new resolutions for yourself. There's a reason why, during Capricorn season, during New Year's, people make New Year's resolutions, because Capricorns are all about self-improvement. Capricorn does not like to stay the same. Capricorn knows that you can't stay the same and reach success. In order to reach success, you have to change, you have to grow, you have to evolve. Also, you have to take risks, right? Which Capricorns are afraid to do. But that's a whole different subject. Maybe Capricorn season isn't the best time to take risks, but it's a good time to plan, right? But, I'm not saying don't take a risk. If you feel like taking a risk, if you feel comfortable in that, do it, Listen to your gut feelings. Listen to your gut instinct during Capricorn season, all right? Capricorns are very intuitive people as well, all right? They can read situations. They can read people. And I actually mentioned that in my Capricorn Psychic Abilities and Superpowers video. So subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more videos. Hey, Rasheen. Hey, Christine. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, patience, right? Patience is a virtue during Capricorn season, you guys. Capricorns are not people that move fast. They're not spontaneous people. We're not spontaneous people. We're not people that like to, like I was saying, take risks. Typically we're people who like to plan. We like to kind of, think things through, figure things out first. So Capricorns move slow and methodically, right? And Saturn rules time, right? So Capricorn season, gives you a bit of time to kind of figure things out. I think even during, the holiday or during college or, high school and like elementary school, don't the kids still have like time off during January or something like that? Like there's a reason why people, you need to take time off, like everyone kind of needs to take time off to slow down, to figure things out, and to move a little bit slower, especially after coming out of this Sagittarius fast-paced, fast-moving energy, right? Hey, Denithia, I also noticed I keep leaving a room if there are too many people. 3 is a crowd at the moment. Yeah, you need your space during Capricorn season. Your space is very important, right? All right, it's a time to be disciplined, as I was saying, right? It's not a time to indulge, unfortunately, which I think a lot of people like to do during Capricorn season to escape, which, is that Piscean energy, that Neptune, escapism energy that we sometimes have. But it's actually a time to, be responsible rather than be irresponsible. So you want to make sure you're on top of everything. You want to make sure that, you are kind of creating a routine for yourself where you, keep things in order. Capricorn and Saturn is all about keeping things in order. There's a reason why Saturn and Capricorn is often associated with the father energy or the father of the zodiac, or literally the father, the relationship to the father. Right, that's 10th house energy. By the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should get a birth chart reading from me on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, or subscribe to get more videos. Yes. Okay. So, like I was saying, Capricorns are all about self-improvement and growth. Capricorns do not like to stay the same, okay? So Capricorn season is all about change and growth, especially in your career and your professional life, okay? So, it's a good time, once again, to plant the seeds, in terms of your career, your professional life, if you own a business, or, if you work in the corporate world, whatever your situation is, if you want a new job, if you want to expand your business, if you want to, if there's anything you want to do, now is the time to start planting the seeds during Capricorn season, okay? Plant the seeds so that they can grow, so that you can, by the time the springtime comes around, you can implement them and hit the ground running and, expand from there on out. Also, it's a good time to focus on getting rid of any debts you owe. All right. Saturn does rule debt as well, so, it's a good time to get rid of any debt you owe. It's also a good time to, focus on losing weight. There was a reason why I said New Year's resolution about like people losing weight, because Saturn also rules weight, so a lot of times there's a reason why people, join the gym. I think gyms get like a lot of memberships during like January season, which is Capricorn, right? So going into Aquarius, which is interesting as well, because Aquarius is also ruled by Saturn, but that's a different story. But it's a good time to focus on getting rid of any debts you owe. It's a good time to focus on losing weight and just getting your life in order in any way you need to get your life in order, whether you need to work on time management or something like that, because Saturn rules time, whether you need to work on kind of motivating yourself more to get what you need to get done, to kind of strive for your goals and to keep going towards them, because Saturn rules persistence, right? Hi, Judy. So it's a good time to focus on those things. Lastly, you guys, for Capricorn season, don't be afraid to hibernate, you guys. It's the cold, people are, restricting themselves in a lot of ways. Don't be afraid to hibernate. Sometimes it's good to kind of, have alone time, to kind of recharge your batteries and then, get back into the groove of socializing. Hibernation is key during Capricorn season. It just is. There's a reason why the goat is able to, thrive on the mountain all year round. All right. I love you guys. You wanted to start a new business? Yes, Christine, go for it. You need to work on both of those things. Yes, Christine. Oh, there's 2 people named Christine in here. Wow. I didn't realize that until just now. I love it. All right, y'all. This is Capricorn season energy and things to know and remember about Capricorn season. We are officially in Capricorn season. I hope you guys enjoy the ride. All right. You're studying Kabbalah at the moment. Well, try and gotta learn another language. Yes. I'm trying to get my muffin top gone. I want my flat stomach back. Well, I don't owe anybody. I'm always by myself. I'm tired of the ungrateful people. Yes, Tanithia. Lamarr, your birthday is the 27th, represented by the Hermit Tarot card. Ooh, interesting. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Good stuff. Thank you, Shab. Thanks, Lamarr. You're welcome, Shab. Bye, love. Birthday is on Tuesday. I know. Your birthday's on Tuesday? Good to know. I will go for it. Yes, Christine. Thanks, Lamarr. Very helpful reading. You're welcome, Gumbo Yaya. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like it and share with your friends and family. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. And whether you're new or not, hit the bell next to the subscribe button, honey, so you get a notification whenever I upload a new gay little video. And I thank you for checking me out, okay? Make sure you, if you want a personal reading, whether it's an astrology birth chart reading or a psychic tarot reading, check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com, or just type in Lamarr Townsend Tarot on Google and I'll show up. I love you guys. Yes, it is Virgo, but I'm actually a Virgo rising, so it makes sense. You were due on Christmas, Siobhan? Wow. That's interesting. Happy Xmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy New Year. I love you guys. Until the next video.